I'll just send Daisy in, I guess. He's trying to beat up Daisy for some reason instead of just running away, but okay. I'm definitely dead here. Unless Daisy just, like, outplays this guy. Dude. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the next commentary in the Unranked 2 Challenger Climb. We are playing Ivern Mid lane versus a Kayle this game. Ivern is a champion that doesn't get to do too much until he's level 6, because level 6 is when you get Daisy, and Daisy applies on hits. Your W is a brush that you put down, and when you're standing inside of it and your allies, you all get bonus on hit magic damage, and that includes Daisy too, so Daisy also gets to hit pretty damn hard. But, we can, of course, try to auto-attack trade when we can. Like, as you can see, I tried to hit her twice to get, like, big damage onto her. She has a mana flow first item. Or not a mana flow, a mana crystal. What the hell? Why do you have a mana crystal? But, anyways, we thankfully are versus quite a few picks that don't feel like they can easily escape me if I get on top of them, which is awesome, because that's really ideal. Because what Ivern wants to do is that you build, like, Rylai's, and then Daisy procs Rylai's, and you just send Daisy out, you use your shield, which is your E, and your shield will detonate around the person that you shielded after a couple seconds, and it slows. So it does a little bit of damage, it slows them, and then Daisy beats on them while they're slowed, and then eventually knocks them up, because Daisy also has a knock-up in her kit. I shield myself from that little bit of damage that I was about to take. I should probably let this, like, somehow come back towards me if I could. Oh, I really missed that minion. That's so tragic. The brushes can be walked in by anybody, so, like, I kind of gave her a brush to walk into, sadly. Because they last quite a while. But she doesn't get the bonus on hit effect like us, though. So just be aware of that. Just trying to go for some trades whenever she steps up for minions and stuff, although I just made myself shove out the wave because I, oh yeah, this guy has no TP. That's such a strange decision. But hey, I mean, your scaling is going to be really good, isn't it? Oh, wow, that actually misses. I'm going to flash. The reason why is because Pantheon might be able to chain stun me, so that's what I was worried about. You're just dead. Very nice TP from Jax, too. Thanks for the assistance, I guess. I was purposely trying to fight and bait that whole entire time. I think that me missing my ability was pretty bad, though. So I'm going to try to base here. Hopefully I can. How Kayle works is that she has a 5-stack passive, and when she's at the 5-stack, she gets bonus movement speed. Yeah, I had a feeling I would get stopped. So she wants to keep that passive up all the time. You can tell when she turns, like, red. Later in the game, when she starts scaling, she'll have it indefinitely, and then I feel like it's going to be much harder to play. So I have to, like, somehow get, like, an early game lead. Oh, nice. She even missed the cannon. I'm trying to really be aggressive at all times, even if it doesn't mean that I'm necessarily killing her. I am kind of winning in CS by a bit. I'm up 12 farm already, so I think that's the biggest advantage that we're going to have on her for the early game at least, until I'm 6. I'm going to try to reset now, though, because this will fully crash. I'm going to put down a brush this time, so she has to get vision inside of this to stop me. Wow, that guy... Oh, never mind. You got him, nice. Lost chapter is completed. In fact, I'll TP back mid. Let's make it so hopefully we can, like, push in very quickly and then, like, go somewhere. Or we just keep her mid lane for as long as possible, because I know that Kayle wants to base, because she has a bunch of gold to spend, so there's no reason for her to stick around. She finally has range. Jax was able to kill topside too, which is awesome. Kale's such a boring lane to go versus. So what I want to do is try to snare her and then use Daisy, because Daisy comes out pretty quickly. I think she gets like bonus movement speed at the beginning. And you could like try to chase people with it, but of course like this guy's really fast too. I don't know if they're just trying to make it so she fully resets or something, but I'm gonna continue trying to stop you guys from being able to reset in a good way. She wants the wave to probably fully crash. My Daisy's gonna die. Oh wow, they all died. Nice. So that was definitely worth it. Daisy's just dead. So what I did there is that I sent Daisy in, and I'm just pressing your R key again to like control Daisy. And the most important thing is that Daisy stops herself on her third auto attack, and sometimes every single auto attack she actually stops herself, and sometimes it will make a huge mistake of stopping when it shouldn't be, and when it does, it will cause your shield to not hit them and slow them. So I just sent Daisy in, didn't care about auto attack weaving with Daisy, but you can like kind of auto attack weave with her. I'm gonna stick around just to try to get my item. I want to buy boots because being fast is probably pretty beneficial. Daisy does a ton of physical damage, so I also recommend not going Sork boots, because Daisy physical damage is pretty high, so there's really no reason to go for magic damage. Oh my god. Yo, you're okay, bro? Wow, they really decided to go ham for that guy. I will just try to shove this out. Because I'm just trying to get a good reset off, at least. It's gonna take me a while to walk back mid. I'm kind of slow. But once we get back, we are so prepped. We will be ready. Ready to basically do nothing, because it's a range character. It's so much easier to play against melee characters, because you can just put Daisy on top of them, and it's normally more difficult for them to run away. Kayle is a fast champion already, without boots. Like, because as long as she has that 5-stack passive going, she gets 10% bonus movement speed. She has no boots, and she's quick as heck. As soon as she buys boots, it's going to become even more difficult to ever catch her, unless I land a snare. But landing snare is very challenging, because it doesn't go through minions. So that's why that's just, like, a major issue. Seems okay. There's no freaking way that Pantheon's gonna continue going for you. Time for me to just go back mid lane. Kind of wasted my time going bot side, but hey, I was trying to help them, so... When you reactivate Q, you go to whatever you were just on, so that's what I just did. I win this hard. No! Because I didn't shield Daisy, I actually don't win anymore. I just griefed it. Oh, I'm just dead. Oh my gosh, my shield is so big. Never mind, I'm not dead. Holy, I lived. I cannot believe that. I'll even let Nocturne ulti me, bro. Nocturne probably has R. Nice. Okay, cool, guys. I almost have my TP available, too. I could have killed Nocturne easily if I just shielded Daisy instead of myself. That was stupid. Because the slow would probably make it so Daisy can continue hitting him. That's the thing. You need people to be slowed down so you can just hit them consistently. Also, I don't know why this guy's just chilling mid lane, but whatever. If she wants to just be the new mid laner, that's okay with me. Will Nocturne ulti me? I don't really have Daisy just yet. I don't even know how easy it would be to run away if I got ganked by multiple people. I think one person I could handle. I could probably beat Nocturne in 1v1, but I can't beat a bunch of people at once. Not yet. I want that plate. Make sure I get it. Where is Kale? Where's Kale been? I'm trying to play far away because I'm scared of the Nocturne gank still. I want to just ult here, but I just feel like it's not going to really work. In fact, should I just freeze it here? I'm trying to run away from the minions so I don't accidentally kill them. It's so difficult to stop her from getting her 5-stack, bro. It's not even going for me. Interesting. Thought that they were maybe going for me, but I guess not. Daisy loves killing people, so as you can see, she's trying to like just go to Kale immediately. It's not gonna work, so be aware that you need to like control her bloodthirst. At least make it so Daisy can go under without minions at first, so then like she can start beating them up like that. Daisy will die pretty soon. Bye, Daisy. When we have Malignance, it goes down to like a 15-second CD with like level 11 and some Ultimate Hunter stacks. So all those things combined make it so it's a lot more achievable to just have Daisy up at all points. Damn, that was kind of close. Kind of scary fighting these guys. Daisy. Another thing that I could do is try to queue a backline minion and then go to it using my E and slowing them and then having Daisy come out. That would be like another strategy, I guess. But it's also only if I think that I can fight her, too. I'm trying to keep her, like, somewhat interested. Nami's here to heal me, but I don't know if it's actually enough. I don't think that it is. Nami was there trying to assist me, but with my shield and healing, it's just not enough. Sorry, bro, I tried. I should have respected her a little bit more, but, I mean, at least they just have... It feels like they just are kind of trolling on the enemy team. Because I guess my teammates are just winning too hard. Yeah, also this person flashed, too. Both. Level 11 is upon us. I finally have my Malignant, so I can start just sending Daisy to try to kill people when I can. Apparently this guy still wants to go bot side, so I'll just let him be. He can go down there. Thank you for the movement speed there. It's not your bad, bro. It was just not a good look. I opted in for the fight as well. It's my fault. I can't opt in for the fight ever. It's too difficult. We have all the minions and stuff. Just need one single level still. I'm just trying to see if I could like hit the Pantheon there because getting his little thingy is good. Oh yeah, Nami will make it so I slow people. That's pretty convenient. Being able to join teamfights, like, as they're breaking out is also a good way to make it so Daisy is just ignored. Whoa, this guy's going so deep. I wonder where that is. It's not here. Seems like a bad fight. The Kale's gonna kill everybody. If I flash, I could, like, almost save that guy, but... unsuccessful. The reason why I'm not ulting still is because Pantheon's just chilling mid. There's nothing that I can really do. I think it's time for me to go side lane, because that's where I can definitely do a lot more with my champ. I'm just seeing if, like, he's gonna get engaged on. That's why I'm, like, sticking around. I wish that we had more opportunities than what we have, but, I mean, it is what it is. I'm gonna go shove in bot side. I still feel like I could maybe beat Nocturne in 1v1 if he ever ulties me, if he's just alone. Man, I can't see anything. That's so stupid. So my Daisy's probably just gone, right? Oh, wow. She's actually kind of pumping. So Daisy just solo killed him, basically. I mean, of course, I'm buffing Daisy, trying to get in range. I can even see Daisy, so I was, like, kind of triggered because the Nocturne made it so I couldn't see. But I beat Kale in a 1v1. Just by putting Daisy on top of her and just following and just trying to go for, like, a combo of Daisy every third auto attack is a knock-up, and you do the knock-up plus slow and snare together to make it so, like, you knock them up, and then you snare them, and then they're stuck, and they're getting hit, and then Daisy has a cooldown until she can knock up again. So it's just an idea of trying to keep them, like, as locked down as possible. Nice. I was worried that I wasn't going to showcase, like, how crazy Daisy is at dueling people, because being able to duel a Kale even this early on is pretty insane, in my opinion. And the reason why I initiated the way that I did is I landed Q over the wall to snare her, and then sent Daisy, because Daisy, if I click this, it doesn't automatically cast, does it? Yeah, you can send her, like, over walls. So that's what I did. I was trying to see if she was there or not, but she's not. Catching that guy seems kind of challenging. I guess I'm just going to be going top right now. Gave up some minions just to try to catch her, too. Should I just TP up? Or should I just stay grouped and TP after a fight breaks out, maybe? If he starts wanting to hit the turret, maybe I'll TP. I don't think that I should on my own. Oh, no. Is that guy okay? Oh my gosh, that is so many people. I'm just gonna go behind Udyr. Maybe we can still catch this guy. So I knock him up, and I'm just auto-attacking with Daisy, because Daisy does so much. And as you can see, he's just getting completely demolished. What do you mean not worth? You're getting the Otacon no matter what. What do you want me to do about bot side? I can't do anything about it. Either we get a kill, or I go bot lane and watch them take all of our stuff. Because there's no freaking way I can do anything about stopping them from shoving like this. I cannot do anything about what just happened. Alright, well anyways, as you can see, Daisy's come back up already, which is pretty nice. Damn, she's really gonna commit that hard? I wonder if she's catchable. Oh, what a waste of freaking my ability. I thought that Akshan was not in a better position than he was to catch that guy. Bummer. Nocturne now has shield breaking, so he might be able to beat me in a 1v1. It depends on if I can knock him up and, like, try to escape him. Might be kind of challenging to do, though. Also, I don't know if I can kill somebody like this Udyr very well. Ivern's passive is that you can do jungle camps. It just takes time to do it and costs HP. It becomes a lot easier once you get, like, to, like, around level 13-ish. So that's why I just did Scuttle Crab. Before then, it takes forever. I'll just send Daisy in, I guess. He's trying to beat up Daisy for some reason instead of just running away, but okay. I'm definitely dead here. Unless Daisy just, like, outplays this guy. Dude. Okay, never mind. I just ran away from Nocturne, and he got slowed. This is why Rylai's is so effective, because the slowing effect is so powerful that they can't chase you. Because Daisy will continuously try to hit them and, like, slow them down, of course. So, you can go things like Liandry's to make it so you also burn people and extended fights is good. Cosmic Drive will make it so you have more CDRs, so you can use your trigger I said shield almost. Trigger seed. And your Q more often to, like, keep them locked down, right? It's, like, okay. Also, it gives you movement speed, Cosmic Drive, so that's pretty nice, because being able to, like, run faster is good. Otherwise, you can go Nashor's Tooth to do on-hit, but the on-hit for Daisy has, like, a set attack speed. So the attack speed is wasted unless you attack. So that's why I don't really go for it as, like, an item where it's like, dude, wouldn't that be so effective for him? No. I mean, if Daisy got attack speed from you building attack speed, sure. I could understand it being good, but Daisy doesn't attack any faster than she does. So that's why normally just building, like, higher AP is actually more valuable, in my opinion. But yeah, Daisy does do some crazy stuff. Come on, Daisy. Let's go find some other person to kill. What? I know the Pantheon obviously doesn't even care to play the game. That guy's like AFK. But, like, it's kind of funny that the whole entire time Caitlyn was just trying to kill me. And Daisy just goes over and kills her anyways. What the heck? Man, I thought this game was going to be, like, literally an actual bore fest. And it was for the early game. But I feel like I'm getting some pretty good value of entertainment at the end, at least. The game is really doomed for the enemy team. Well, it seems like hostaging is happening. I mean, this Pantheon 0-8. The only way that they could possibly come back at this point would be if they somehow just get, like, every single shutdown onto, like, Kale or something. Can I do this? Yoink. I'm sorry, I need, like, the smallest amount of gold for my item. I'm not, like, trying to take it on purpose because I'm, like, upset at them or something. I just have, like, the perfect buy now for Liandry's. So I'm just gonna TP back. It'd be cool to just, like, go for Kayle and stuff, but I still feel like I'm just gonna get ulti by Nocturne. Last time I was versus only a pretty weak character, but if I go against Kayle and Nocturne, there's no freaking way, man. I would definitely lose. So we will just try to take this. Then after that, let's see if we can maybe just get a skirmish going somewhere, because I really want to fight. Ah, my Daisy's just gonna die underneath turret, bro. There's no way that I can, like, send her under. Go, Daisy, go! Kill them! Yeah, the Jax literally went in, like, to every single person, and he still lived. He didn't even die. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the commentary to showcase how powerful Daisy can be. Just be aware that, like, your damage really spikes hard at level 11 and level... whenever you finish Malignance and stuff and Rylai's. Before then, you can totally kill people, especially melee characters, way easier than range. The only reason why it's so boring during the early game is because it's very difficult to get a lead before level 6, and then once I'm 6, then she got range. So that the whole entire matchup just changed. How do I deal most damage on my team? That is crazy. But anyways, peace out. Have a great day. See you guys later. Bye. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the next commentary in the Unranked 2 Challenger with only viewer picks. We're playing some AP Kaisa mid lane versus a Kiana. If you don't know, the standard build with AP Kaisa is with Merman at first, which is not AP, but it's because it's a really effective item for her. But you know what? I'll just completely skip it, and we'll go true full AP Kaisa, which is normally a suboptimal build, but I'm going to try it anyways. So we're either going to go a Nashor's Tooth first or go for a Luden's first. And then we want some high AP plus also CDR. Kaisa is an 80 carry normally, and all of her abilities evolve through different types of stats, with Q being evolved through AD, W being evolved through AP, and E being evolved through attack speed. We will not be evolving Q or E, which is also, like, makes it harder to play. But the reason being is I'm just going to try to make it so my W hits even harder earlier on. It's probably not going to be that effective. Okay, she just gave up, like, a ridiculous amount of minions there. They have a Nunu jungle. Nunu jungle is pretty damn good at ganking, so I'm kind of terrified right now. We see where he is, though. He's bot. It looks like she wants to E the minion on top of me, though. Had a feeling. Had a feeling. Taking that much damage early on versus Kiana is so bad, because Kiana's kind of OP. Because Kiana just one-taps you once you get low like this. But I'm hoping she doesn't. Yep, she literally one-tapped me. But at least she died. I went close because I was going to try to land W as a finishing move, so that's why I even walked very close to her. But, I mean, at least she died, and also I can go for... Let's go for boots as well. He's trying to fix the wave for me. I'm going to miss quite a bit of EXP, honestly. She's going to be, like, level 4 before me because of that, but I do have TP available. Ooh. Okay, good. He doesn't die. I would have been a bit sad if he did. Well, this is such a bad position to be in. This is like the worst thing that could happen to me, which is losing early game and then falling behind an EXP, because now the amount of damage that I'll take when she tries to harass me is just bonkers high. Like, I just lost half my HP from, like, the most simple trade. And then my auto attacks on the way back just barely deal anything, too. Not looking too good for us. I'm going to put a couple points into my Q and then do W max. Doing W max in the middle of the lane is kind of bad because your W gets destroyed on first hit. So... But the W does crazy amounts of damage. Basically, Kai'Sa's auto attacks and W both apply something called Plasma. And what Plasma does is that Plasma, when you 5-stack it, it will explode for percent damage, and it's percent missing. So when you're able to apply it effectively, you can just do some crazy stuff with it. This is a full reset. Doesn't matter if she's shoving or not. I'll die. I have no idea if she's here or not, but stopping her base would be good, so I'm just going to chuck it. I mean, I am doing fine farm-wise. This is something that also, like... Oh, like, the early game is, like, difficult because of the mistake that you made and stuff, a little bit, right? But also, the early game is just bad. Like, be aware that this build, especially, like, no AD build, takes a little bit to get strong with, so... Just be aware that you're not supposed to be strong during the early game in the first place, and I am supposed to be this weak. It's quite normal. My Pantheon is giving me so much assistance, though. It is crazy. Yeah, dude. I'm gonna miss cannon. There's no way I would have been able to make it there in time to solve that, but maybe we can make it there in time to, like, you know, fight afterwards. I don't even have W up or anything. Remember that Kion is coming. I'm very close to level 6, though. You're gonna get jebaited, bro. Yeah, that's all I can do. I can't do more than that. Even if I try to assist there, it won't work. But at least we're able to get another kill and get level 6 myself. So my ultimate will allow me to dash to any target that has plasma attached to them. Did he just ulti for Scuttle Crab? Oh, no, he didn't. He ultied to try to get a kill. I did not land my ability. Unfortunate. It'd be cool to all-in her and kill her, but it probably won't work. The only way is that if I dodge her ability using my ability, and then I am able to plasma behind her, I can maybe do it. So I'm like going for an outplay, even though it's gonna be challenging to pull off. Yeah, I can't even use it, but she does die, though. So, I needed to, I guess, do an auto attack instead of using my W, because my W locks me in place. And because I locked myself in place, that probably was the thing that really made it bad for me. My next purchase, though, is pretty damn nice. We're getting to the almost 100 AP threshold. All I need is 15 more AP, so I could just buy, like, a Dark Seal next, or a, Amplifying Tome, too. Either one would work. So, for W Evolve, what will happen is that it applies more Plasma, firstly, because it applies 2 stacks, and also the cooldown gets reduced by, like, a significant amount. I had to auto-attack him and ulti out just to make myself survive there. But, hey, it's better to live than die, I guess, for that instance. Stepping up her farm's spooky. Because she's just sitting on ice. So she can easily look for a snare. A little bit of gold for myself there. How much AP does this actually... Oh, it gives 100. Oh, we don't even need to buy an amp tome. We can just finish the item and we're done. Well, I should base very soon then. Because getting this item is extremely important. Did a little bit of damage to her. I got him low. That's unfortunate. I needed one auto attack, but stealth mechanic means that I can't auto attack. Oh! Oh, nice assist for me. And I have my W next time for the next fight. That's really good. Well played, to Arsona. Good job, dude. We also have things that, like, generate gold for us. So, like, the longer the game goes, I might be able to generate more gold, which will then allow me to, like, spike even harder and stuff. Doesn't look like I could... Oh, maybe I could have TB'd here. I was going to TB on the wave, but maybe I could have went even further behind. Pantheon's just going to ulti them, though. I'll just say that he'll probably be able to do it on his own. He doesn't even need my assistance. So now is the point where my damage is high, but the most important thing is somehow landing it onto the opponent. Because, of course, it doesn't go through minions or anything. Right? Nice, that's number one. So, when the plasma is applied to them, you want to make it so the CD is so low to the point that you can W and W again, and it will, like, detonate your passive missing percent HP proc. That's the idea behind it. Like, my damage is already pretty damn bonkers. Darn, did not land that one. Whenever you miss, then it goes on a pretty high CD. She dodged it. I'm still kind of spooked out by Nunu. I'll probably just grab the minion with my W. It's best that way. Oh, I feel like that was kind of close. I'm trying to find any angle to kill her here, because if I hit another W, I could, I think, just ulti in and just auto-attack her to death. So that's what I was trying to look for. Just trying to look for her with my W, because it also gives vision, and if I hit it, I can maybe do something. In our case, it was not possible, though. I'm on the way top. We can totally kill this guy together as a team. To my ability miss, though. Well, we're almost on our second item, and I mean, when we start finishing more stuff, it will become a lot more insane, because, even though we were at a spike point where I can deal a lot, we're still not at a point where I would say that we just two-shot people. You do get to a point where you do two-shot people. If they don't build magic resist against you, you just kill them with just pressing W twice if you can land it. Normally, that would be like Death Cap Spike, so that would be like 3 items. My push power is so trash. That's why Merman is very good, because Mermana allows you to shove with Q. Because your Q will evolve just from Mermana, basically. So I'm gonna go Horizon. How much does my thingy do now? 25% missing. And of course, also, your stacks of plasma that you apply also deal pretty good damage too. I'm TPing into this. Maybe I can try to help out. Somebody needs to go top lane because I just TP'd, but the set won't even go. This guy needs to be deafened because he's just super annoying. Darn, spent all that time going over there for literally nothing. What was the point? I was trying to find Nami there with my ability. Once we get into the team fighting stage, like around objectives, that's the ideal point for like my champion because we're very poke heavy. So the whole entire point of my champ is to be able to like assist with dragon and stuff. My purchases are starting to get pretty incredible. Please don't take that. It says it does 357, right? Which doesn't seem that insane, but remember that it also applies this plasma. And that has an AP ratio on it. Are we giving dragon? Okay. Let's do Rift Trail then. In fact, looks like we can do Rift Trail before dragon even spawns. Unfortunately, I missed my ability. This is too many people to fight. She only healed because of the heal that she had. If she didn't have heal there, I would have killed her. Damn, my damage is still so freaking good, bro. Well, close. I missed one W because I had to flash away, and I think that when I use my flash, it unfortunately caused my ability to miss. Because you can reposition with flash W, or W flash. So I unintentionally buffered it. Dude! No! Everybody's gonna live. That is wild. Absolutely crazy. This is actually, I'm actually sick to my stomach, bro. Like, what is this? This has been some of the most unlucky gaming I have ever seen. What the heck? Everybody's gonna live. I just need a little bit more damage, man. I am landing enough that I can carry the game for sure. Because the most important thing is seeing if you can actually deal enough to kill them. And these guys so far are not really respecting the damage output. It's just super unfortunate that it feels like, I guess, like maybe Nami healing is just a bit too much. I wish I had Nami on my team because Nami pairs well with Kaisa because Nami E gives me bonus damage and Sona doesn't really give bonus damage, really. It's okay, though. We either go like high pen or we go for Crypt Loom to like get like a decent amount of pen versus their tankier guys. It's really dependent on how I want to play it. Or just try to go a straight decap to deal as much damage to their squishies, but of course if I do that, it's gonna take forever to build that. Like, absolutely ages to get something like that. I'm so sad that we weren't able to kill anybody, man. What's up? I was trying to see if Nami was maybe going to walk in because it looked like she was about to go for, like, vision control. Looks like my team's fighting mid lane. They didn't really win it, though. This is definitely gone. Getting this guy is going to be challenging. With the things body blocking... Oh, thank God I landed my W. And it was when he already had plasma on him, so it just detonated it and just killed him. We do lose in hit, but hey, I mean, at least we got a little bit of stuff for ourselves there. Every single new purchase brings me that much closer to becoming, like, ridiculously broken. I guess I'll just build a Dark Seal here. That's already gone. By the time we get there, it's gonzo. Set's going top. Damn, my team got completely clapped. Hello. Bye-bye. Kill one. I can't see anything, so I'm just getting ultied because we have no vision. I can't ulti anybody if I don't have vision of them. So yeah, Kiana was able to be killed with basically just 2 Ws, because I have low enough CDs that it just procced this. This does 35% missing now. So it's starting to get really high up there with like how much damage it does when I do detonate it. But of course, the biggest issue now is that my whole team just instantly dies. We have like no frontline whatsoever, and no frontline feels not good. I mean, I'm on the way, but it looks like my team's gonna die before I get there again. They just cannot handle waiting for me to, like, be there, feels like. We got that person's flash. Yeah, I don't have my W yet, so... Even then, it probably won't even land. Ooh, that was kind of close. Varus has AP Varus, so if he ulties me, I'd probably die. I have another Needless to purchase, which is gigantic, of course. Hey, Psych got caught, but was able to take somebody down before he died. Not bad, man. You're a very annoying person, but at least you're not, like, He'll never group and never be part of any team fights, and he's only gonna perma split push. But at least we're getting something from it as a team every single time he does that. Why did they click blasting one there? Alright, we're gonna go blue trinket so we can see stuff. You're gonna take my blue buff. Please. If we can just stop their Baron. I'm gonna use my W to secure that because I just want to make sure I get the gold from it since supers are worth so damn much. Well, I could die here. We'll see. I could get one shot. In fact, I feel like this is probably just not a contestable fight. Because where is Kiana? Damn, I actually hit it. That's kind of funny. Really? My W was gonna hit her. I wanted to ulti her, but she stealthed herself, and that kind of ruined the play again. Oh, Varus died. Massive shutdown. I got her. I'm definitely gonna die here, but... Oh, never mind, I'm not. I almost killed that guy. I don't have my W up, so I can't go for Trundle either. If he continues stepping up and I land, like, 2 more Ws, he might die, but he also has, like, crazy lifesteal. Oh my goodness. Blue buff will be for the whole team off of that Pantheon take. I have my decap, so the amount of damage that I start dealing now to the squishies is really high. The next item will either be a Void Staff or a Crypt Bloom because we want to get something so I can actually damage the Nunu high too. We 50% missing. Basically, if somebody's below 50%, they should just instantly get killed. I could TP down, but she would not, like, even get out, so it's whatever. She's gonna die regardless. The only way we can do something is by getting a pick, probably, but even then, we might set ourselves up to get picked ourselves. I'm so dead here. Even he's here too. Nami live with unironically 1 HP. Unluck. The reason why I'm overcommitting hard though is because we're numbers disadvantage, and getting like a free pick and then being able to run away would be good. And I didn't know Kiana would be inside that brush, so I thought it would be 3 people, and then I try to kill Nami and then run away. So that was the idea. It didn't work out though. That was the plan all along. It almost turned out successful through my teammates, though. It was very close. Do I just TP into the pit? The Dragon Slow is so annoying. We got the dragon, which is sick. Well played. Nunu might try to stop us still. Okay, no, he's not. Just kidding. We don't lose inhib, we just lose the turret, which is honestly not that bad at all. I can check for, like, brushes real fast. Feels like the enemy team's gonna be here, right? This angle to hit Varus is strange. Ooh. Damn, I did absolutely 0 to that guy. I needed to find a better angle of attack there. To be able to win that. This is so pathetic, bro. She just always survives. Okay, well, I managed to kill the Varus, guys. I hope that was somewhat useful to the team, because I managed to land multiple W's onto him. I'm gonna get, like, one shot, dude. Team died. Couldn't do anything about it. I don't even think that I can defend this. Well, we tried. The top lane, unfortunately, was kind of a menace this game. I finally got to my damage spike where I started, like, really contributing a ton inside of team fights, but there's just no way for me to really, like, carry it outright. So, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Did the best that I could with what I was handed. I think that the enemy team comp was definitely superior for something that would be able to benefit me than ours, but hey, I mean, I did get a lot of assistance mid lane from that Pantheon during the early game, did most damage on my team, so see you guys later, peace out, have a great day, bye. Hey everybody. Oh nice, we got that guy's flash. Welcome to the next commentary. Today we are playing versus a guy who just said last game that we are the worst Pyke on the server. And I don't think I'm the worst Pyke on the server anymore. For some reason, there is this person that we've been matched with like all day today. And he was in my last game, and the game previously, and the game before that. No, okay, it was just 2 games previously, but this Xin Zhao guy kind of just runs it down if he starts losing, so this is a great early game start for the team. We are playing Pyke. The person said to play Omniscient Pyke Support, which is just about for max vision, he said. He wants me to buy a Ward Stone, which I've never bought before, and like Umbral and stuff. He said Zombie Ward. Zombie Ward doesn't exist anymore, but that's okay. We have one for Trinket CD. Pyke is kind of... What? My jungler got executed. Dang, sorry I missed. You got 2 way before me because I wasn't in lane, so... That's... Oh, what?! Okay, he's back. He just DC'd. Interesting. Well, not the best early game start for Jarvan, probably. Anyways, we are a hook champion. We are also very mobile because not only were we a hook champion, but we also have, like, mobility through being able to, like, run away through a dash ability that also does an after image and then a stun. So we are quite a ridiculous champ at doing, like, pick plays and stuff. I don't know if I can keep Zeri alive if we get ganked by Xin Zhao, though. Seems kind of difficult. They're, I guess, trying to freeze it so, like, my Zeri's just screwed. Dude, how do you keep on getting hit by every single Tahm Kench tongue? It shouldn't be that difficult to dodge that, because he can... He has to, like, walk past minions to even hit onto you. I feel like we're going to be the ones that get ganked. I have a feeling. I don't even have a ward to put down either. I'm just gonna toss him away from my teammate, but I'm definitely dead here. I already knew that I would die. Well, I guess that was just like a bad fight from the beginning, huh? Because what I did is that I thought I landed a good fight so Zeri could get lethal tempo and stuff. They are playing a mage character, which sometimes is kind of difficult to kill. It's not really that bad, though. Because as long as she survives... Oh. Then she can still get the wave. Wait. Guys? I'm just freezing the wave for my Zeri, by the way. That's my goal. Very nice. We got the wave for Zeri. We managed to still kill the Tahm Kench after all of that. Probably the Xin Zhao, thankfully, is just spam pinging his team and just constantly typing to them. That'd be really sick. Hopefully he's doing that, because that's kind of what he did inside my game, so... we can only hope that he is making team morale very low. Does Kayla flash? Oh. Dang, he's gonna live? That's crazy. I thought that he had no flash, so that's why I went for it. Because I just brought him underneath turret, so I thought it would be a good play. Dang, my bad, dude. It looked like a good one, too, I swear. Because I was very patient with my hook, because you only hook the first target, and I didn't want to hook a minion for some reason. That could be, like, pretty bad. Well, my bad. At least Jarvan's looking like he's, like, farming pretty well, despite his early game deficit that he was in. They probably know that I'm here, so I can't do anything. Oh, wait, what? Unless... just throw it. Oh my goodness, my Annie just messed that up. That's okay, I'm gonna grab this. Wow, your lane state is really frozen on. I thought that the lane was gonna be even. I guess maybe she shoved it and it got ruined. You don't even get that minion. I don't have wards for us either. If Xin Zhao comes, I'll try to, like, do everything that I can to make it so I'm the person that dies instead of her, of course. Okay, I just want to get one Targon's. Just one. It's okay. Because I needed to start charging again. I feel like we should let it full crash, but she wants to, like, not do that. Because now it will, like, reset. That was my plan all along. I mean, we will outscale them with Zeri. Zeri scaling is kind of OP, so... Zeri super late game can, like, solo carry fights. We don't really have to try to win. I guess it would be really good if I got to, like, level 6 and just started roaming around. You just missed cannon again. That is bonkers, bro. Sarah, I need you to stop getting hit by every single ability. I don't think that there's anything as my champion that I could ever do to assist you in these cases. I'll get hit, that's fine. I won't die or anything. Jarvan's busy. I'm almost level 6. If that matters. He's still farming. Okay. Going lethality, Jarvan. Okay. Interesting. Very aggressive. I'm not going to try to kill this guy because I can just die if I try. So I'm going to play it pretty far back and safe. No reason to overcommit myself. Xin Zhao's doing grubs. Oh my goodness, dude. Should be okay. By double longsword. Pyke scales really well with lethality. He has longer duration of his stun. His W, which gives him movement speed, is much better. But if you're new to Pyke, Pyke hook is the thing that you hold down to make it so you can you either tap it to stab, your W is the movement speed, your E is the after image, and your ultimate is the execute that resets and gives your team money. You also have something called Gray Health, and Gray Health will be when you're just taking damage, it will turn into Gray Health, and then once you're out of vision, then you'll get the health back. And I think it scales with lethality, so once again, another thing that's like really important. Dude, do you think that they're on it? Like, what do you exactly expect? Okay, they have no Tahm Kench ultimate. They also burned Exhaust as well. You just let your Tivers just straight up die. Jarvan's coming, bro. Surprised we didn't want to ulti the Tahm with the Jarvan. But it's fine, I guess. Tried to do a play, unsuccessful. Zeri's fighting hard bot side. Xin Zhao is here. Nice. Zeri was able to solo kill. That's awesome. I don't really know what Jarvan's expecting. You're also full lethality, bro. Like, lethality is so bad, dude. You just get one shot by everything, man. Sorry, I'm just trying to grab the Targons for my stuff. I'm just glad that Zeri got a kill. That's like a huge thing for late game because, I mean, they also have some late game characters too that are very annoying to play against. So everything that we can get to assist with that is ideal. Our vision control seems okay. With bot side at least. Oh my god. The all-in, just a straight-up killer. Oh my god, and she flashes away. I'm coming. Using my W for the movement speed. No. I mean, there was nothing that we could really do there. We can just hook that guy and run away. We can't really fight these guys, I would say. It's too difficult from that distance, at least. If I'm gonna be annoying, I feel like I don't go Bloodsong. I feel like I probably go the one that gives me damage reduction before I get hit. There's no way that they would face check, right? A little bit of damage. My teammate's getting crushed. wanted me to assist, but... Oh, I'm gonna freaking die, dude. I don't know how I'm supposed to be fighting there where she wants me to go even, like, more deep in. Like, I know that she wants me to, I guess, tank the Hui ultimate, I guess, but I thought we were just gonna back away. Maybe there was something that I didn't see. Since I was doing his all chat stuff. Yep. I completely understand. That Xin Zhao is literally kind of a psychopath. Never stops typing and just rages and doesn't seem to enjoy League of Legends whatsoever, and it's very confusing why he would ever want to play League in his life. It is very odd. There's a Xin Zhao here. We got the dragon, which is very nice. I'll just take the rose since Annie isn't taking it. I do have another pink ward here. We can just put it down. So I just want to do like a bunch of roaming plays, hopefully, and just like try to land hook onto either Kale or somehow Hui, which would be, I guess, the more challenging one to hit. Hey, I landed it. I'm gonna try to leave, but I might just be screwed. Oh, never mind, I dodged everything. I'm out. I could probably just rotate back bot lane by running because I am very fast with my symbiotic since it's finished. The next item is supposed to be, I guess, Wardstone. So this allows me to buy more control wards. So that's what we're gonna do. Bro, what am I supposed to do for you here? You're just like immediately going to die. I don't really know what to do for you. She wants to fight, but like she didn't even wait for me to arrive or anything. I was still like rotating down. I feel like I should probably just leave her alone. I feel like we have no synergy. I feel like I have better synergy with the rest of the team. I think that I should probably go into perma roam mode. Because I don't really know how to fight with this Sari. Maybe she knows a better way to fight with me and I just don't understand because I don't play Pyke that often. Who knows? Or her play just doesn't make any sense. See, one or the other. Getting the ultimate is... Whoa, you just straight up, like, killed that guy. Hello? That was some bonkers damage, man. Oh my god, me? What? He jumped on me, of all people. Oh my god, I think that maybe could have killed me if that landed, because I was isolated. That was very spooky. Let's put down a deep pink. We could probably protect this, I think. Man. I was about to kill that guy. If I only did it, I guess, maybe a little bit faster, I could have gotten to him before he was able to flash away. But getting his flash isn't that bad, though. We'll take it. Let's just clear out all this vision. Dang, I just used my thing when I had my Umbral up. I'm not very used to using this item. The Umbral just gives you vision for a little bit, and it procs, and then it like goes on CD, so I should never use my sweeper when it's up, because I can just walk around and wait for it. I'm just gonna finish this item as well. We'll just buy 2 pinks. I don't know if I'm ever gonna be able to finish this wardstone, dude. I mean, if I'm gonna be buying pinks all the time to really make it so I just deny vision all the time, so they are just in the dark, I'm not gonna be able to afford anything unless I get kills. I don't want to swap my pink ward. You know that's warded, right? She was walking over vision the whole time. I don't know if she realized that. Does the wardstone make it so you can have more out? Placement caps. Whoa. Really? So that's what it does. So I can have more control wards just out. I don't think my teammate wants to help me, huh? My bad. She was busy killing Teemo, so that's why. I thought that I was finding a pick, but she already found one. It's okay if I didn't get any assistance because we know that it was for a better kill. My top lane Zyra really destroyed this Teemo. I'm excited to go down bot side because it looks like a potential setup for a big ultimate. We'll see if we can get it. Oh, there is a Xin Zhao here just doing farm. He might just jump on me, dude. I mean, welcome to lethality damage, I guess. I feel like that's a pretty standard lethality damage output coming in from Jarvan, where you just can't beat bruisers. I can't clear that. They can't contest, though. Nice, I got some money! There's a ward here, let me clear that. There is a... Nice. Another kill onto them. I'm just gonna fully base. I still can't buy this. But it's okay, we're starting to get much closer now. With Pyke Ultimate, you will get a reset, but sometimes when you have one and you know you can't get a reset, you can use it as a gap close. That's what I tried to do. And you can even try to... It depends on where you land the X. You will land in the center, so if you land on a corner, you can E-ult and try to stun them. It's a very effective thing. I'm trying to body block his Q. Dang, he literally just ate her. Okay, good. Still was able to secure that. Xin Zhao dies as he normally does. Very standard gameplay from that guy. My wardstone is completed. And then we have one down, so now I can place down another one, right? That's how this works. This item can store. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, I have to get the next one. I'm just looking for Kale, because I thought she'd maybe be in the area. Trying to just keep all control bot side because we want to do Otacon. I stunned him. What? You guys killed him so fast? Well played, well played. I don't two-shot. I mean, I don't one-shot with Umbral. I thought that I do. It only does it to wards. I got no assist for that. I didn't hit him with anything. Yeah, but anyways, the thing about playing support is that if you can put down a good vision control, you kind of just stand on top and defend your vision, and a lot of times the enemy has to, like, catch it and stuff, and then that gives you an opportunity to, like, try to kill them. Dude, you're just dead. Oh my gosh, you're not. There goes my pink ward. That's okay. We have another one. Oh, I stepped on a trap. I'm gonna clear this out. I guess I can maybe clear this one out too. Seems like a difficult fight unless that guy gets low enough to kill. But I don't have my E to get over that wall. I would have to flash, and even then, it is a Kale as well, and Kale probably would be able to stop me. This Zinzat wants to go for his red buff for sure. Dang, I miss. Do we just have him jump on me? Wow. He E'd freaking golems and dodged the Annie thing, and he probably did that without even, like, trying to. He was probably just trying to, like... I think that we can get him. Aw, dang. And then you're just gonna die now. And then I can't kill this guy either because of a thick Kale, so I just die now with you. Well. Oh, well. Nice try. I'm only gonna try to trigger this guy. This guy clearly is, like, super upset. I have to wait to, like, cast my ult, otherwise it's not gonna work. Because Kale was ulting, and I can't execute when that's happening, so that's why I had to be patient with it. He's probably doing these. For some reason, I just feel like he's invading. Oh, wow, he isn't. I'm quite surprised about that. So I'm swapping my vision topside because Baron's the next thing that I think that we should probably be focused on. No. Yeah, I'm just gonna put vision down. Don't worry. I'm not gonna chase him or anything. It's not worth it. Oh my god, I thought that would clear a little bit faster than that. Oh, I even predicted he would juke, but I mean, Teemo's a pretty fast character with move quick, which allows him to move quick. How much more money do I need to finish this? Oh no, never mind, I do have it done. I have one control ward down, which is down bot side. I guess I'll put down another one, like, here. I don't feel like it's that crazy that... What? How am I not getting these ultimate resets? By the way, as long as your ultimate is going off before they're dead, even if they die before it lands, it still works, so... Yo! That guy wanted to kill me that badly? Guess what? My little bit of gray health is gonna save me. Just barely. I'm too low. I don't really want to fight more. One thing that would definitely make me stronger, I don't think that this build path is, like, very viable, by the way, because going Wardstone gives you a bunch of stats that you don't really want. Lethality, a ton of lethality on Pyke is so beneficial, because, I mean, you want your stuns to be super long, and you want your W to give yourself so much movement speed, because that even allows you to not just run away, but also have an easier time for picks, too. Because a lot of times you W into them, and, like, get into their face, and then Q backwards, and then stun. Like this. Like that. If I didn't have this item, then that would allow me to do that more often and faster and stun for longer because I would have more lethality right now. So that's why. I mean, Wardstone is... I wonder if Wardstone's built on any character. I feel like nobody builds it. Not even, like, pro, you know, people. I guess it's maybe just not a cost-effective item. There's a Teemo there. Dude, what the hell, man? I'm never gonna get an ultimate off, I swear. I think we have realized that ulting is just not possible with my... Oh my god, I just brought him over the wall! Oh, that didn't stun him? Did you just mess up? And he had stun ready, and then she used W, and I think it just messed up. Oh, we have to go for Tom here. Because he might try to eat my teammate. But nice. Tossing him over the wall was honestly kind of good, because I don't think that we should continue fighting the Zenza with the ultimate going off anyways. So I think it's okay. Oh, the hook just barely misses. Oh, that almost landed too. I was hoping that maybe the Hui would continue trying to, like, shove up, because it looked like he was about killable with my execute. I have both my Wardstones still down, and they're in pretty good locations too. Dude, I kind of want to die. Good. I'm glad that I'm dead. This is so annoying. Ultiless Pyke gameplay. Annie does too much damage, bro. She's like pure pen. Literally all penetration build. She probably does, like, true damage to most people because of how much flat magic pen she has. She has every single flat magic pen item in the game, including spell slingers. So everybody that's super squishy, when they get hit, they just instantly die. My pink ward is okay. We have another one down right there. We got the dragon. I don't know why the enemy team's not FFing. I guess maybe they just think that they can come back through, like, Teemo scaling and Kale scaling, I guess. Because all we need to do is just get triple inhib top, and then we just win the game. So I'm going to put all my vision topside to try to control the area. My vision score is 109. I don't know what good vision score is. So I'm going to put a ward down right here. I can clear this. Because I can just walk up. I was just trying to do a little bit of poke damage, but it turns out our team got kind of poked hard too. There's shrooms all over the place, too. Let's kill some of these. Maybe I'll just take top. We want to triple and hit them. Whoa. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna die to a shroom. Am I? I'm fine. You going in was pretty aggressive. Aw, man, didn't kill. If she has flash, I die, but if she doesn't, I might be able to still outplay this. Dang. Her E is too long range. When Kayle reaches this level, if you don't know, her range does increase at level 16, so that's why I got destroyed. They have so much gold now. No. Just wait and we end. True, true. The Kayle is really the only person that matters. The reason why I didn't commit so hard is because I don't know if I could have gotten out very easily. I guess what you could do is that if you are in a Pyke mindset, I feel like what I would do is that I see that Hui needed to die, or like Tom, and if I E-R, it would do a stun, and then immediately try to R Xin Zhao to out myself from the turret range. And then I just don't go for reset. I feel like that would be like a Pyke brain type like play to get a kill and get out very quickly. But I need to be like thinking of that before I even do it to probably pull that off. Because I'm talking about like you just press R without even thinking about it. You don't even look, you just act. The Kayle scale. I won't be able to get him. But he has no ultimate now. Tiny stun, that's all I can do. Just triple and hit them again. I think we just wait for Elder. I think that's better. I guess it is open Nexus, though. It's just that they have Teemo Shrooms, like, everywhere, bro. How are we supposed to, like, counter the Teemo Shrooms? I only can sweep for so long, dude. Yeah, their turret's back up. Like, what do we do now? No! I actually brought her to my team! Oh, did she die still or no? I'm about to die to Teemo Shroom again. The Teemo Shroom almost got me. Teemo's so big? Yeah, Teemo's super annoying. Like, extremely annoying. He's bigger than big. Also, I should buy some, neutral wards. Because I have a slot for it. How? Oh, I thought she was asking how is Teemo so big, but that's two different people. What? Wait, why are we not doing it? What? Just do it! Go! Huh? They have nobody to even contest. Oh, we're waiting for our teammates to spawn. No way! Oh my god. Okay, I understand now. That was stupid. Yeah, if you ever need to get out of like this type of terrible scenario that you're in, you just have to win through normally doing Baron, because Baron allows you to shove without needing to really shove, because it will shove on its own, because super minions are like very powerful. Okay, I don't know about one plant auto attack kills them, Zyra, but I like the saying that it will, though. I do enjoy the not the enthusiasm. Oh my god, dude. I really let my teammate get hit by that. Found another one. Ouchie. That hurts. I do not have another, pink ward. Dude, these freaking shrooms! Okay, Annie was able to kill, like, a ton, though, so... Probably just end the game and just don't even try to fight them, if we can. Nice! Oh my gosh, dude. Teemo in Kale, Shroom Teemo scales very well. I've mentioned that inside my Teemo Shroom videos before. Teemo Shroom build is something that gets so difficult to beat late game, because as you can see, one Shroom, like, almost killed Zyra, it felt like. Or I think it was only 2 Shrooms. I think it was 2. But that's, like, ridiculous. Completely stopping our base or, like, our push because of 2 ultimates that you can put on the ground is just so challenging to play against. So, I mean, I don't know if the damage dealt really matters. Does vision score mattered? What is our vision score? Should I be looking at that? Lost to one-arm Pyke. That guy is, where's vision score? Oh, right there. 146 vision score. So I guess we did a pretty good job with clearing all of it. So anyways, thanks for watching. See you guys later. Have a great day. Bye.